everybody, we're back. Before I jump off the platform, my name is Crazybloo, this is Luna Abyss. Whee! Well, that was anticlimactic. I thought something was gonna happen. You know what is gonna happen? I think it's gonna storm again. The children. Mother said we would wait here and play the game called We Must Be So Quiet, which is where everyone has to be quiet. Has to be so quiet, and if you make any noise, you are the loser. We play that game at church sometimes because Sophie talks too much and it makes the priest cross. Mother said we are not allowed to open the door unless we hear her do the special knock, which goes like tap, tat tat tap, tat 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 tap. I'm in charge because I am the oldest and the most sensible and also the best at being so quiet, but she has been gone a long time and we're all getting hungry. I hope Mother comes back soon. Oh no, these poor kids. And then the drift probably got them. So what was I saying? Oh, I was outside on my balcony just a little bit before coming back in because it's nice and cool at night. And I saw in the distance some dark clouds with light flashes. Oh, I guess that we're going over there. So there's a good chance I got another storm coming my way. Which isn't all that bad, considering how warm it's been these days. But what's over there? Oh, let's just go back, right? Woo. Oh, it's one of those crystals. It's an achievement to go back through the window. Ooh, back at these things. Ow. Oof, that was just in time. Where's my other gun? Thank you. Damn it. Ow, ow. Best work. I have an observation. Recently I've been asking around if people wanted an HDMI port in their butt, and if you connect the cable to it and connect it to like a monitor or TV or something, you can...
Here. I can feel it.
I'm going as fast as I can.
The stink. I'd recognize it anywhere. Come out, you fucking coward!
What the fuck just happened? Did Tyrion just get owied? It's very dramatic for what undramatic shit I was saying. Hell frog. But as I was saying, I've been asking the people the question about the HDMI keyboard. When you connect it to the screen, you can project your thoughts on it. A lot of people I talk to were like, fuck no. And that's why I think Neuralink will not work, because I don't think people want something that can connect to their brain. I guess we weren't supposed to go there. So that all their like secrets and shit, or not even secrets, just their thoughts can be displayed. I think a lot of normal people aren't ready for that. Neither am I. I don't think it's a good idea. Just tech guys seem to be. Oh, are you kidding me? That was some fucking bullshit right there. Boom. Made it. Wouldn't it have been easier to just cross the bridge? Alright, Urian made it. Thank you, Rock. Very ominous. Also, if the Allfather is also here, why would he send us? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Angels. Whoa. Shit. That one easier than I thought. There we go. That wasn't good. Ow! Ow, fucking hell. Okay. Whew. Christ.
Did they do this to him? Those creatures? No.
Yuri.
Something else happened here. Be careful, Fox.
He's completely killed. That's not a good sign. I mean, it was a bit of a prick, but...
If you're here to absolve me, don't bother. I've nothing to repent for. My life has been a lit wick since I walked away from him. It was only a matter of time before he snuffed me out.
I didn't realize.
No, you're as much his puppet as Ailyn, but that's hardly your fault. Torn from your homes and dumped on this miserable rock. And still, he expects you to say thank you, sir. Always was an arrogant prick.
Tell me then. Why he wanted you dead.
For all his brilliance, Atticus was terribly insecure. The hilarious thing is, I agreed with him once. Tear down the church. Free the workers of Luna. It all sounds beautiful, doesn't it? A collective united by a single vision and hobbled by a single idiot. But his power wasn't great enough. His influence wasn't as profound as he thought it should be. Pathetic men make stupid choices.
Get to the point, Urian. I'm sick of puzzles.
He wanted more. Isn't that always the point? He wanted more, and the gods were willing, and so the first child named her price. That which belonged to him and no other. An unconscionable choice, but for limitless power, oh, he'd have sold the world. He gave her his own daughter. He gave her his only child.
He gave her willingly?
Don't misunderstand. It wasn't callousness. It was stupidity. A man bargains with a god and thinks he's in control. What did he expect? That they'd place his princess in a box for safekeeping?
Did they lie to him?
The story's getting really good.
Oh no. The first child was true to her word. She built for him a warden of unparalleled ability, of immense power. She tore out his soul, and for a moment it lay there in the palm of her hands, frail and trembling, and so very small. He hated her for it. Ah, there's never enough time. The sleeper will wake soon. It's happening as we speak. You've one last job to do. For me. For Ailyn. For every last person still scraping out an existence in this hideous place. To end the fool's journey. Perhaps he thought that meant killing me.
Why did you have to drag me into all of this?
Because you were there. This thing inside of you. It is the key to everything. You can still make all of this right.
Interesting. We didn't see the abyss. Well, the three eyes we usually get to see.
Mission completed. Scout 5437, designation Folks. Return to cell.
Something isn't right here. We should go inside.
Catacombs. There's a door there. Can we explore a little bit? One last gift Urian gave us. Whoa. Only those who truly love the Luna children deserve to set foot in her sacred halls. That is the meaning of the form we've taken. We alone are fit to guard them. We give our lives in service of them. You and I and Sylve. Don't you think it means something? Hundreds of thousands of souls on this terrible rock. We are the only two judged fit to inhabit these guardians. This is the apotheosis of devotion, the purest and most beautiful love of all. To deserve better than to languish in Atticus' shadow. I just want you to bear that in mind, Urian. So, Urian was put in that body? Weird culture. Guess a bit like everything is being put in a body down there. Or wouldn't. Well, down we go. Quite far. Quite far indeed. Oh, even more down. Holy shit. We're really going down now. Really even more down? Jesus Christ. Oh. There's only one way, there's only one way. This place kind of reminds me of the place in Final Fantasy VII, where they were keeping Genova. And at the same time, these giant tentacles kind of remind me of Father's Lair in Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. There's also some pretty good names in South Father. Ailyn?
No, that's not possible. This is one of Urian's tricks. He's trying to confuse us.
There's coordinates on this. There's definitely multiple aliens. Whoa. These all skulls? Is this all aliens being built? What the fuck?
No.
Oh man. Keep trying, he says. Like it'll make a blind bit of difference. What's he got to go on? A stone and a story? His daughter is in there, he insists. And so here we are, in this miserable labyrinth, trying to perform miracles. You can demand until you're blue in the face, but the dead are going to stay dead. That's my scientific opinion. Not that he wants to hear it. Try again, try again, try again. The truth is this, there's a soul in there alright, but it's not the one he wants. The strands you extract yield the same result each time. Burn them all, he says. I don't want to look at them. Neither do I, truth be told. My face gives me the creeps. And what a... My god. He truly lost it. Trying to remake his daughter.
I don't understand. I don't remember.
Also, the music loud as hell in this game, but beautiful as well. Like, total bangers all the time. Lonely monsters. He stopped destroying them a little while ago. Says he can make use of them. Well, I wish he would. Fucking hundreds of them, just staring at you in the dark. They talk to each other sometimes. Did you know that? Soothing each other, like frightened children. It's fucking eerie. I don't have a clue what they are. This is the bit that gets me. 100 gods strung up like old meat, cut into ribbons. It's not right. She's not a god anymore, he says. Like he has the right to decide that. She's the one who gave him the damn body in the first place, isn't she? A warden just for him. You'd think he'd be more grateful. I don't pretend to know all the details. I know I'm lucky to even be here at all, after everything that happened in Greymouth. But I don't think I can stand much more of this. Starlight.
There's so many. I shouldn't be here.
So there's actual, like, serpent-like vertebrae in Ailyn's neck. The marked ones. The uniformity of the clones makes them relatively easy to engineer. The intention is to network them, a hive mind of sorts. Fitting the neural interfaces in is unpleasant work at first, but you soon get used to it. It's not as though they actually feel pain. Their ability to communicate with the Abyss is well established. The Allfather says these Ailyn models can act as an intermediary between certain primed individuals and the empty warrens left in the Abyss. Of course, the labor potential is enormous. It's not like the Church would risk sending their own precious people up to the scourge-riddled hellhole. They've grown fat on what Luna provides. If they want to keep their pockets lined, they'll have no choice but to cooperate with the Allfather. The tricky bit is locating these primed individuals. Not a problem, the Allfather says. Once we twist the Church's metaphorical arm, we can start importing them from Earth right away. Well, I guess that's why he's the boss. Damn.
Please. I don't want to see anymore.
Sorry, Ailyn.
I can leave, Ailyn. We can leave right now.
No. Keep going.
They all came back harrowed. Ashen refused to talk about what they'd seen up there. I didn't understand it was just a clearance and installation job. Converting research quarters into cells, fitting an Ailyn model in each one. Stonewall was the first colony, before we ever set down here. I suppose I'd forgotten. Spent so long in the Abyss that it never occurred to me that there were people up there still. Clearance, my god, what a euphemism. Darkened rooms littered with the dead and the vacant. Human shells like shed carapaces. Carapaces? Each of them corresponding to a disconnected soul somewhere down here in the depths of the Abyss. We built a pyre, we're never the last one. I didn't feel it, I suppose. I suppose it isn't my body anymore. Hadn't been in a long time. And still I feel bereft. Isn't that strange? Poor red-eyed bastards. They've no idea what a haunted place Stonewall is. Sleeping in the dust of the dead. And only the Allfather knows what they're searching for. What a terrible thing we've done. My god, we're not just prisoners. They actively sought asylums.
There can't possibly be more.
Ailyn?
Let's just finish this.
finish this for both of us. Whoa. Ailyn's the All Mother? The like Moon Mother? Wave?
You've done well, little scout.
You.
Caldecott always thought himself so pious, worshipping at the feet of the first child as though she were anything but a monster.
You? You're the All-Father.
Well done. That ought to make all of this much quicker. Yes, I am the All-Father, though I acknowledge the pomposity of the title. You may call me Atticus.
What about what the hell was the whole wave thing?
I don't think I want to call you anything.
Dear child, it's only a name. Call me Beelzebub himself if it makes you happy. But let's speak frankly now. This sword I carry, the stone in its hilt, do you understand its significance?
No.
It's the essence that resides at the heart of a deity that makes them who they are. This one belonged to Ailyn.
How about we give that back?
You took her soul.
A soul, you say? What a curious interpretation. That would be to suppose that she had a soul. She's in here, somewhere. She and my daughter both. That's the only reason I haven't smashed this damn thing to pieces. She stole my daughter.
Sounds to me like you gave her away freely.
She tricked me! That bitch god! That abomination! Your precious Ailyn! You understand nothing. The creature you dote on is a copy of a copy. It is a worthless counterfeit. This is what remains of Ailyn, the first child of Luna. She promised she would keep my daughter safe, but she stole her. She trapped her in that fucking stone and refused to reverse the bargain.
Folks, I don't remember. I don't know what he's talking about.
No worries, Ailyn.
Ailyn.
Is the puppet listening? Good. She'll like this part. The first child had a brother. Equal in power, if not in rank. His name was Manny.
But we met Manny.
I went to him. Aren't you tired of it all? I asked him. Second child, second best, never good enough. I told him, give me the power to destroy her, and there will be no god but you, the Luna child Manny. This is the sword he forged for me. The sword I killed his beloved sister with.
No offense, but that's a pretty jank looking sword.
He betrayed his own twin so willingly. Fickle creatures. Of course, I'd never let him hold that kind of power.
Manny.
I took it all back that day. I stormed Greymont, hunted the elite down like dogs. And do you know what she said to me? She said, "I've been expecting you." I tore her liar's head from her body. I reached inside and I took what remained of her. Her soul, as you so romantically put it. And I heard the abyss scream.
Urian was right about you.
Goodness, you are perceptive. Perhaps you ought to tell the story, since you know it all already. Tell me about the heart of the abyss. Didn't he mention it? He was quite adamant that I mustn't find out about it. At least he was until I pulled his fingernails out. It only took 3 to get him to sing. I'd expected better.
That's just
You're a
fucking
piece of
rude.
shit.
Yeah.
Do you want to know the funny thing? I already knew. All I needed was directions. A map to the heart. And he came through for me. Urian, my dear friend.
I don't know, dude. Friends don't usually go around yanking other friends' nails
The
out.
eye has opened. The sleeper awoken. All that remains is to slay the fool. And, well, here you are.
Oh, what the heck? I didn't even get a chance to defend myself.
Turn and turn again, and we too shall turn. We move in harmony. It's time to go back.
Back to where?
Begin again. This time. But only this time. Wake up, little wanderer.
Isn't that what the Abyss said when we first came here? Or Ailyn? Somebody said it.
Leave me alone.
You pulled me out. Into the drift. You saved me.
I disobeyed the All-Father.
Ailyn, thank you.
We're done for today. Go to bed.
Ailyn, what he did to you.
Go to bed, Fox.
You're not a puppet.
Are you listening to me, Scout? I said we're done. Do you want to see how many years insubordination will add to your sentence? Then keep talking.
I don't think that matters anymore, Ailyn.
Lights out.
If you insist. Ha, 69. Ignore the 85 in front of it. We'll deal with that when we deal with it.
I was cruel to you yesterday. It was unfair of me. to treat you that way.
It's okay, Ailyn. You were a bit shocked after finding out, you know, you were like mass-produced from a dead god's body or something. I got kinda confused with all that.
I apologize.
You had no reason to save me, but you did. You don't need to apologize.
She's here, somewhere. Inside of me.
The god or the child?
Her memories. The shattered fragments of who she was. They're all in here somewhere. I'm so tired, Fox.
I know.
I want to make a bargain with you. One last job. If you do this for me, I'll set you free. You can walk right out of here. The All-Father, my brother, they reduced me to this. I was a god, and now I am nothing.
That's pretty deep.
I want revenge. I want Manny and Atticus dead. I deserve that much. I can't leave this cell. I can't do anything. But you can.
Do I have a choice?
These are not like curled up anymore.
I could force you. Perhaps I could take control of your body. A god would do that, wouldn't they?
Oh no, I haven't met too many gods in my life.
You have a choice, Fox. One of them guarantees your freedom.
How do you expect me to kill a god?
The sword Manny made for the Allfather contains a piece of his god soul. Because of his incompleteness, the Scourge rendered Manny a shell of a god. The Allfather could have killed him then and there. But there was one problem. If Manny dies, then the Allfather's sword is worthless.
Kill him with his own sword.
He imprisoned Manny in a distant corner of the abyss, locked him away and left him to rage in solitude. If you were to find Manny, if you were to kill him, it would leave the Allfather almost powerless.
Manny said I'd find him in the Hanging Towers.
It's a dangerous place, but you're strong and brave.
Oh, thank you, Ailyn.
There's an old route under King's Reach, up along the pipes. The abilities Yurin gave you should make it accessible. Will you do it?
If it means making things right.
Thank you. Let's go then, to the Hanging Towers.
Let's go.
Would you like to connect to the abyss?
Yes.
I'm ready.
There's a tangle of pipes leading up above King's Reach. The trail is just beyond. You'll have to find a way to open the door first.
Well, I guess we can finally use that thingy up there. Oh, almost jumped right past that. Whoa, 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 look what the fuck it is! No, wait, we already read them. You think Atticus had two daughters? The way she followed him around. Can hardly blame her though. Young thing like her, all alone up here, makes you wonder what she ran away from. What she left behind. Dead god Ailyn. As her body was cleft in twain, so the abyss cried out, broken-hearted, as though if it were capable of grief. And buoyed upon that wave of sorrow, thick and black and purulent, came that which we now call the Scourge, an indiscriminate punishment, swallowing all in its path, as if to say, you watched it happen, you failed to stop it, And so, you're complicit. That starts to give us an idea of the timeline, right? I thought it was gonna be a thingy on Orion, but I think we already read that. Or I read that. And I skipped over some things. For you guys. Character sheets usually aren't that interesting. But the other stuff is pretty good world building. Atticus Lynch. From Earth to the stars. During the meteoric rise of Atticus Lynch. On the eve of humanity's greatest exodus to the Red Moon, we reveal the man behind the icon. In this exclusive interview with the great man of fate, from his humble beginnings as a child refugee from the North Sea floods, to the challenges of single parenthood, join our trumpet reporter as she attempts to unravel the enigma that is Atticus Lynch. The pipes. Good thing not a lot of things are open on these pipes. Oh shit, I overshot it. A very platformy kind of level. Damn it. What am I missing? Oof, just made it. Ow. Just. Man, I did not know where the story was going.
The copies you found yesterday, the other aliens. I've been processing their memories from before the Scourge, or what's left of them.
It seems that the church placed me on an impossibly high pedestal. Manny was left in my shadow, but those who worked in the mines revered him. So much so that they built a temple.
Do you remember what it was like, being a god?
No, all of that is gone now. It feels like it happened to someone else. A very long time ago. But I would like to remember.
Yeah, if I was once a god, I would like to remember that too. Like I was saying, I did not expect the story to go this way. But I'm not complaining. It's good. Good story, good gameplay, cool design. What more can a man ask for in a video game? Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Sweet essence. Saw that. Uh-oh. Well, I guess I'm not supposed to be here, but that was a nice little save. Can I not fit that there? More lore. Bound. All the sky and not a bird in sight. I suppose there's no birds that can fly high enough to leave Earth. What was it that other prisoners told me? There's a species of vulture that can fly at an altitude of 11,300 meters. Damn. It's the absolute highest a bird can fly, and it doesn't even graze the stratosphere. And now here I am, shuffling up some staircases built into the clouds. There's some who wouldn't consider it a punishment at all. A sky inside a moon. I just wish they'd untie my hand so I could reach and touch it. Prisoner H710. The way he talks about birds made me think it's fast. But of course that is pure speculation. Platform through the abyss. Oi. More reading. Boy, you guys are getting double treats today. Trail of Bones. They left us in Prisoner's Chapel and told us to walk the rest of the way ourselves. Don't bother trying to escape, they told us. This is the Trail of Bones. The towers swallow up all who navigate its winding paths, blah blah blah. Of course, as soon as they'd gone, the first thing on all our minds was getting out of here. But the movement was trapped back outside. We realized we had no idea where we were, which way to go. The only thing we knew was that the route back down had disappeared. We've been trying to get to the top for days now, but the distance never seems to close. We climb and still the sky stretches before us like grey infinite. Like the end of the world. V8-7 chill. Wait, this is where we came from, huh? No, what? Wee. It's another Urian. Hello?
Urian? How? Oh, no, you're not him.
I can't deny the resemblance. We are the only two guardians down here after all.
Sylvan? I've read a lot about you, Sylv, and from you.
Though I suspect Urian considers me unfit for purpose these days.
Who are you?
Have I not introduced myself? I've forgotten my manners. My name is Sylvan, formerly of Atticus's great collective. But you must know that already, if you've met Urian.
Urian is dead. Atticus killed him.
My old friend. You finally stopped running. Urian always said it was our calling to protect the gods. He and I. By the time I realized he was right, Ailyn was dead. And I did a poor job of protecting Manny. To my great shame. You want to see what became of Manny, don't you? Then go. I won't stand in your way. For now.
Ominous, but thank you. So I feel like I could take you. Ooh, more reading. He never talked about his life before Luna. I took him out on the lash once, thinking a little whiskey would loosen him up. All I got was a bloody hangover. That is the one he opens up to the most. She's got that way about her, the little lost lamb, asking wide-eyed, innocent questions. According to her, he was a minister's son back on Earth. Turned his back on the whole organized religion shebang in grand style and rode Atticus' coattail all the way to the moon. His old man would just about piss his cassock if he knew what a pious bastard his son has become. Oh my god, what friendly words these people throw around.
Imposing, isn't it?
I was just about to say, holy heck, that's huge, but I yawned.
Grave punishment. Most of those exiled here simply disappeared, wandered off into the towers and never returned.
As
The
confident.
few who did spoke of a creeping madness. Voices on the wind. Don't worry. I promise I'll protect you.
Thank you. I don't know how comforting that is, but it's something. Sorry about that, there's like more and more lightning in all directions, so I'm closing up some windows. So there's something over there. I can get there. Another gift from Urian. Ah, just another health stone. Kinda wonder what the fourth weapon slot will be filled in with. It seems like we're quite far in the story to not have found it yet. Or is it like an optional gun? Or maybe it's the god-killing kind. That would be nice. God-killing kinds of weapons are usually pretty badass. That was a pretty sad jump pad. Not doing so well. Straight into it, Bloo. Ow, this is not looking good. It's looking a little bit better. Ow, take it back. Okay. Eyes everywhere though. Oh, thank you, Rock.
The moment she recalls her godhood, she sends you to kill me.
Yeah, tough love.
Dear sister, you haven't changed a bit.
Ailyn?
I know. I can feel him. It's just words, Fox. That's all he has.
Jesus. It's dark alive. What am I supposed to do with these? Nothing yet, I guess. Neat. Guess I'm gonna get an answer to my question. Atom splitter. Neat. Of targets acquire press to fire a flurry of homing missiles. Oh. Holy hell. This is a great weapon. It even has a little skull in it. Fucking cool. So I can just go beep 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 and one hell of a gun. Jumper time. Whee. Okay, neat, so you don't even have to get them all in one frame, you can just scan an area, select if you want to go. Oh, it's still overheated. Which is fair. Which is completely fair because it's such an overpowered weapon. Holy hell. don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that, but I'll take it. Thank you, Rock, even though I was at full health. Well, the prisoners was here. Alright, I have a feeling the moment I jump down there it's gonna be a bullet hell. And I think I'm gonna end the episode here as to try and keep it, you know, shorter videos, like I said a few weeks back. I got the hiccups. Anyway, my name is Crazybloo. This is Luna Abyss. I hope you guys enjoy watching it. I enjoy playing it. Boy oh boy is the plot getting thicker, and am I enjoying it so much. So stay lively, people, and